Number three, this I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news, but there has been a lot of things that have happened since our last meeting. One of them is all of the kind of the news and the the action generated in our kind of blogosphere and everything related to this the fraud schemes that are going on in Minneapolis. Now, the allegations are out there. We have certain crimes that have been charged and they have been convicted, and we have a pretty solid idea of how they all worked. Okay. Then there are also additional allegations that are coming out there. Now, I'm not going to opine on how much of these newer allegations that are out there, how much of that is factual and how much of it isn't. But what we need to understand is, even just based on what we know actually happened, without trying to speculate on how much of what's being alleged is actually true and actually happening, we need to know that this does have a whole government response attached to it. Okay. So as you know, if you want to try to avoid this, you really can't, because it's not just Minneapolis-based financial institutions, or if that's in your footprint, yes, you need to pay attention to this. And we'll talk about some of the moving parts, in just a moment. But even if you're not, and that maybe Minneapolis isn't in your backyard, even if you're not, you need to understand that this is something that is not just going to be focused in one area. This kind of misuse of public funds is part of that overarching, whole government response that I was talking about before about waste, fraud, and abuse. But since this became kind of a major priority, we have the director of the Treasury has come out and fully said in no uncertain terms in the last week that this is not just a Minneapolis problem. We are going to be focusing on other markets where we believe this type of thing has happened.